sometimes having a big platform, like on YouTube, can really bring out somebody's inner egomaniac. And while I want to say a majority of these bigger YouTubers don't really have this problem, from what I've seen, I think enough YouTubers do have an issue, obviously, with a fan base that provides nothing but a unfiltered admiration for them simply existing. And that kind of praise in the wrong hands is extremely dangerous, as proven by the stories that are coming out from these bigger YouTubers. And obviously, again, a majority of the major YouTubers are not like this. They are not assholes. They are not scumbag idiots. But I think it's like mainstream news. The shittiest wheel is the one that stinks the most. How a person responds to criticisms, valid criticisms, can be quite telling. If they're trying to push all the blame back on you, the viewer, for not understanding what the intended intentions is, that, I think, is something that people do not want to hear. People don't like to be told that they're stupid, essentially, for not understanding something. And I feel like I've said this before in my other rant about sometimes people are wrong. I'll link to it in the description there. Obvious backpedaling is only going to agitate people further. Taking responsibility for one's actions and saying, I'm sorry that I did this, is going to make people respect you more. Even if they didn't have a modicum of respect for you before, they will see, okay, they're owning up to their mistakes. That is, like, it seems like such a small thing to do, but it's so powerful to hear, my bad, I fucked up. But I think the biggest problem is these people that we're hearing about with all these horrible accusations, allegations, sometimes proven and admitted shit. The problem is it's megalomania. It's egomaniacal. I'm never going to do anything wrong. It's your fault. You took it like this. And that's not okay. There needs to be a sense of accountability here, because people are going to get hurt. Whether it's a physical attack, which has been happened, a sexual attack, which has happened, or it's going to be hurt in the sense that a fan, somebody that looks up to this person, is going to see what a shitty human being they are, and that's going to hurt. It's not going to be detrimental to their well-being, but it's going to hurt. You're like, oh, fuck, like this person I thought I knew turned out to be a fucking asshole. But, unfortunately, people with swelled egos, they'll never own up to their own faults. And that's something that you should be aware of. You should be aware of someone who is clearly at fault for something, and they're like, whatever. It's your fault that you felt like that. That's a dangerous mindset to have, and being aware of it, I think, is enough for now. If you're kind of like me and just observing all the chaos that's swirling around the YouTube community right now. And another good point, I think, is even people who do own up to mistakes that they've had, or maybe they made a video that people didn't agree with, they delete it and they say, I'm sorry I did that. I can see where the criticism is valid here. Some people are even going to have a problem with that. Some people are going to say, oh, well, it doesn't matter because you still said that. And oh my God, I can't believe you still said that. You didn't apologize right. So you can't please everybody. And that sucks. But it's a reality. Oh, shit, sorry. Poor cat, I tried to pick her up and I, flipped her over. I think one of the best things that we could do online as this YouTube community grows and evolves and continues to get bigger and, 5, 6 years ago, having 1 million subscribers was unheard of. Now it's everywhere, you know? So I think being aware of just treating others as you want to be treated. Do you remember that kindergarten rule? It still applies in your adult life. That's, I think, one of the best things that you can do online. Just don't be a fucking asshole. Just don't be an asshole. It's even, you know, even in comments, I see somebody making a point, and then they're proven wrong or incorrect, and they say, oh, okay. And everyone's like, wow, I never see that in the YouTube comments, you know? That shouldn't be like, that should just be like a normal human, you know, having humility. You'd think. I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot these days, but I don't make YouTube videos that often, so, you know, I'm going to go close my patio door, make sure everybody has their drinks. Okay, we're good? All right, now I'm going to close the door again. I'll see you guys later. Later, bitches.